Hello and welcome to CC Railway update video for November 2013. First of all, we'd like to just say a bit sorry for not being around for the last 6 months, but we've both had things to do, haven't we, Roy? Yeah, all sorts of stuff been happening, you won't believe it. But the good news is I'm back at uni now, all settled in second year, and Roy's been keeping himself busy over here, haven't you?
Aye.
Learning to drive and all that lot, and I passed my test too, so more steps closer to being, adults, yay. But yeah, so we've had a bit of a break, but we've got lots of things to show you today. We've done lots of arrangement, really, isn't it? And we've actually changed the layout quite a bit today. We've done quite a lot of improvements, and we've got a few new exciting things that we want to come up in the next couple of months. So without further ado, we're going to take you back up to this Lilybank yard, as you all know from the last videos, which has changed dramatically in the last couple of days, the last couple of months. So, over to Lilybank. The first thing on CC Railway we've got to show you today is our new yard. Now, you may have noticed that the church and the vicarage has moved around slightly, but over here, it may not look like it, but we've completely revamped the yard, as you can see by, oh look here, turntable. Yes, there's Emily going around on the turntable. Hello Emily. We put the turntable up here and sunk it down into the bedding, as well as introducing this here, which is a little hole, basically, which is going to run through to command and control. This backboard will eventually be attached. It's not attached right now, we ran out of time. Behind there is going to be the command and control systems, and we're going to disguise it like a house or a bridge or something, yeah. But basically, we've completely reworked the tracks, nailed them all down in different positions, as you can see. The station remained the same. But the idea is that a train can run along here, especially a steam train. It can go onto the turntable, turned around, especially engines which are unsafe to run backwards, such as the large LNER tender engines, such as, Flying Scotsman, A4 Mallard, that sort of stuff. And then they can come around back to the train, pick it up and go down there. And back down here, Pullman Shunter seems to have randomly just stopped again. We've moved the school over to here, into this corner, because we found that since we moved the yard around, there was less space over here, meaning that there was more space over here, so we've played around with it a little bit. So Lilybank hasn't changed that much apart from the yard, and Roy is just trying to find out why Pullman Shunter has just randomly stopped, but I reckon that's just we've got some sort of a power issue. But the turntable is working, and the yard is now fully operational, and we hope to get some point motors in here rather soon, and maybe some lighting as well, some ballast in, as well as, getting all the scenery sorted out. As you can see, we've lost a few sidings from the station. We've actually only got one siding now down to our dead-end platform. That's because we've moved our station yard over here. Because we've moved the turntable up top where Emily is, we've discovered that we have a massive space here, and we can actually fit more coaches and carriages in here now. So as you can see, we gained more sidings. These are still yet to be improved and developed properly, because we haven't yet finished over here. You can see also, but by doing so, we've actually managed to make more room for the town. Now, you can just about see, I think, the road layout that we're going to have. We've got a road going down the middle here, where the bus is, down the middle of some shops. Now, this means we're going to have to buy some more shops for here, and for in here. And the road eventually is going to run into a tunnel here. The supermarket has been moved, and it's going to have its own car park, like a little mini car park. Like you see these little local supermarkets kind of stuff. The pub is here, the Mason's Arms, and that's going to have a pub garden. We've got a few jokes to go in there later. We're not quite sure what's going in this blank space yet, but at the minute we've got a shop. We've got the more shops here. We're going to probably have some more shops facing the other way, round about here somewhere. There's going to be a market here, so we're going to try and find some market stalls. If anyone knows where we can buy some little model market stalls, then that would be perfect and double our scale. In here we're going to have the garden and a little bit of a park, and a car park for the station, which is pretty simple really. Yeah, everything else is going to be done soon. We're going to have paths down, and we're going to try and get some street lamps in as well. So that's basically what we've got down here at the minute. So yeah, we've got a town to build, and we've got a lot more space and a lot more freedom to play with now. Thank you for joining us this month on CC Railway. As you know, we've done lots of stuff and we'd like to bring you more updates on this in the next future, although it's very unlikely we'll be coming here in December because it's hard to record now in November, but that's what we decide. We've hoped to bring you some more videos, including maybe a picture slideshow of the Great Gathering that we went to in July.
Aye.
And I know Roy went to the Halloween Lighting Festival that
Logos in a different light.
Logos in different light. Thank you very much. So if we have some photos, we may put them up. Also, just one hello today because in July we met another guy called Will who runs the Intercity H2 channel, who does great train reviews, and he's also building a layout of something we didn't know yet, but I know he builds Lego trains. That's got to be good, right? But so hi to Will and hi to all our subscribers. If you want more updates, obviously subscribe, comment below. You know, if you've got a question, feel free to ask us. That's what we're here for. We hope to see you in 2014, if not before. What kind of a scare for?
Aye.
So, see you in 2014. This is Will.
And this is Roy.
See you soon. We're out.